Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then my name is Ash and welcome to House of Mash. So I got a lot of requests on a couple different videos asking me to react to Saving Private Ryan. You know what, I was actually, well, it was at the top of my list anyway, but yeah, as so many of you asked, and on my Patreon too, yeah, I have to do this one next. I do enjoy watching historical dramas and movies and just true life events in general, so I am looking forward to watching this. So Saving Private Ryan came out in 1998. It's an American war film directed by, of course, Steven Spielberg. And the story was written by Robert Rodat, with the premise, you know, being the invasion in Normandy during World War II. Now, after its release, the movie is actually considered, well, has been considered one of the greatest films of all time, and has actually, you know, been known to influence the war film genre. Yeah, and I think, you know, when it came out as well, it sort of sparked the interest in the subject of World War II in media and around the world. The movie has won so many awards. I'm just gonna put it all up here because it's gonna take a long time if I say it all out loud. I don't know too much about the movie, just I know that the movie is based on the Nyland brothers, or the Nealon brothers, I think it's Nyland, who were four siblings who all served, you know, in the US Army during World War II. Now, much like Schindler's List that we watched, this is also another, of course, very true life event. So yeah, if you feel like today might not be a good time for you to watch this, then completely understand. The cast of the movie is amazing. Now there's Edward Burns, Matt Damon, Tom Sizemore, Jeremy Davies, Vin Diesel, Adam Goldberg, etc, etc. But most importantly, Tom Hanks as Captain John H. Miller. And after watching his Forrest Gump, I am so excited to watch him perform in this movie. I know he's going to be amazing. Now, I do want to start off by saying I'm so sorry for the couple of videos on my channel that got taken down for the second time, so there is nothing I can do about it. You know, well, if it gets taken down first time, I will try and edit it again and put it up a second time, but if the second time fails too, then there's not much I can do. But I have now started my own Patreon. So yeah, anything that does get taken down, I will release that onto Patreon. But other than that, I am going to be releasing a lot of unedited, longer version, well, I should say less unedited and longer versions of my movie reactions there. So if you're interested, then please join my little family. And yeah, I would love to see some of you there and talk about, you know, all things movies and all the reactions that I'm doing, and then yeah, get to know all of you a little bit more. So yeah, I mean, other than that, who is that? French flag? Wait, do they have one like this in I guess in Normandy in France, like memorial? Well, oh, I mean, I should say cemetery, not memorial, because I've actually been to one in Belgium while I was in school, but yeah, I guess they have one in Normandy as well for the people that died there. But who is this character supposed to be? It's his dad, and I'm thinking it's random people following him. Obviously not, it's his family. He's just remembering everything. June 6, 1944. Omaha Beach, okay, Dublin sector. I mean, I don't know a lot about exactly what happened in Normandy, but I know obviously that day is called D-Day. It's very much known as D-Day. Now, obviously, this was about World War II, so we're dealing with Adolf Hitler, Nazi Germany, and then on the other hand, we had the Allies who I believe US, England, we had France, we had Norway, Australia, Belgium, and there's quite a few more countries as well. I can't remember the top of my head, but yeah, and the Allies invaded Normandy, and I believe successfully as well. So yeah, I guess this movie is about the struggles that they went through, because a lot of lives were lost that day. I'm not sure exactly the numbers, but I'll find out through the film. Is that Tom Hanks? Yes.
Want to see plenty of beef between men. 5 men is a juicy opportunity. 1 man's a waste of ammo. I'll see you on the beach.
So they're trying to cross the English Channel, and oh my god, just imagine, they're not even, it's not even like a normal boat that they're on. So imagine just knowing in your mind that you're going into war, and already feeling sick because you're nervous, and then having to go through the channel, and obviously it's not good weather either. Wait, I didn't realize how close they were on the beach. I mean, I didn't actually think they were settled on the beach. Yeah, on the coast. I thought they would be like more further into land. Oh my god, their rucksacks are like drowning them. They don't have anything like protecting them, like their front. Oh god. Don't even have a helmet on. That is a terrifying sight to see. His head is bleeding. Oh, his head was not bleeding. It was the blood in the water.
What's the rallying point? Anywhere but here!
Put your helmet on, please.
Your party! Your party!
Okay, I take back what I said before about him needing to be more headstrong. No one is going to be okay with seeing this much death in front of them. Like, what he's just witnessed so far already is, yeah, like beyond crazy. So
Get his attention! Wait! You dog!
oh my god, are they operating on him right there?
Jesus! Come on.
Oh, put it on, put it back on, put it back on.
Move it. Keep it moving.
Oh my god.
Go! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Go!
So they're firing and then letting more people in, firing, letting more people in. So it gives them like a 5-second window.
God damn it! Oh my god, I'm hard destroyed for having a
Perfect shot. Do they know at this point that they've infiltrated, or I think it's still pretty new, so none of them know.
Don't shoot! Let him burn!
Oh, what a powerful line. Don't shoot, let them burn. Wait, so the people that surrendered, they actually didn't kill them? They're gonna have something on them. A grenade, like something. Oh no, okay. I thought they might have like, you know, suicide, like bombers kind of thing. They might have something strapped to them, but I don't know what I would feel in that point. Like, do you give them mercy or do you kill them right there on the spot?
Look at this, a Hitler Youth knife.
Oh. Vin Diesel young. Like I don't think I've seen him in anything other than like Fast and Furious. So yeah, this is different, especially like a war movie. No, I can't picture him in anything that's not like stylish or like, you know, modern and like cool and like, you know, in like a sports car.
And now it's just about Holocaust, right?
Wait, what? I don't know what that was.
Hey, Fish,
Yeah.
look at this, a Hitler Youth knife.
And now it's just about Holocaust, right?
What? Okay, please let me know what just happened. I don't know. And we're back to this same shot. Wait, let's just talk about how brilliantly done that first sequence of events, that opening scene was. It captivates you into the whole movie so quickly. Yeah, wasted no time in explaining anything, and I appreciate that. Like that was an incredible opening scene. So initially they thought Ryan was dead.
I've just learned that this afternoon their mother's going to be getting all 3 telegrams. That's not all there's.
So this is now, yeah, again, like based on the Nyland brothers. Imagine being a mom, having 4 kids, and getting 3 telegrams saying all 3 of them out of 4, they're dead.
There's a 4th brother, the youngest. He parachuted in with the 101st Airborne night before the invasion.
Oh,
He's somewhere in Normandy. We don't know where.
Is he alive?
We don't know.
it's honestly a dreaded visit, like seeing a priest too.
Probably KIA. And frankly, sir, we go sending some sort of rescue mission.
KIA, killed in action. I don't know why I didn't put that together in my head.
A sacrifice upon the altar of freedom.
He's obviously read it so many times he can recite it.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. And he said Bixby, I think. So it says here the Bixby letter is a brief consoling message sent by President Abraham Lincoln in 1864 to a widow called Lydia Parker Bixby in Boston in the US, who was thought to have lost 5 sons in the Union Army during the American Civil War. Oh my god. Yeah, and the letter has actually been praised as one of Lincoln's finest written works and is often reproduced in memorials, media, and print. Oh, so I guess he's sort of, you know, letting them know that, well, Abraham Lincoln did something like that, you know. So they have to obviously try as hard to help her and find her last remaining son.
The boy's alive. We are going to send somebody to find him.
Good. Also, I guess, you know, when you're in War II, just like I said before about detaching yourself from like reality, it's so hard to, I guess, bring yourself back and think of each individual soldier as a person. Like they have a life, they have a soul, they have thoughts, they have a family, and you really have to put meaning behind each of these lives. But after seeing so much death and destruction, you kind of lose that, well, you become out of touch. Okay, so we're back to Omaha Beach.
I've got another one for you. Yes, sir. This one's straight from the top.
Private Ryan.
E for Corporal Upham.
Yes, sir.
Timothy E.
I'm up, sir.
I understand you speak French and German?
Yes, sir.
You've been reassigned to me. Grab
Yes,
your
sir.
gear. I'm going to a place called Newville.
I don't know, the more knowledge you have, the more responsibilities that you're gonna get, clearly, like this. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I haven't held a weapon since basic training, sir.
Did you fire the weapon in basic training?
Yes, sir.
Well, then get your gear.
I'm getting anxious right now for him.
May I bring my typewriter, sir?
A pencil would do.
For one thing, you don't need to carry those. You'll need that.
I need this.
Such a mess. Very endearing.
We all have orders and we have to follow them. That supersedes everything, including your mother's.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Even if you think the mission's food buster?
Especially if you think the mission's foobar.
What's Fuba?
Oh, it's German.
What does that mean, FUBAR? Ah, it's a military acronym for effed up beyond all recognition. Oh yeah, okay, that is definitely accurate to the T.
Up to and including 1 mile of Adolf Hitler with a clear line of sight, sir. Pack your bags, fellas. War's over. Amen.
Oh, that's brilliant, Bumpkin.
It's so weird seeing him like this because I recently watched Lost, and his character's name is Daniel Faraday, and he's very, like, the character is very much similar to how he is in this as well. Very, like, fidgety and very talkative. Yeah. It's weird to see him on this because he's so young. Well, they're all very young.
Get you. The Germans punched a hole in our center a few hours ago. They cut us right in two. What's his name again? Ryan.
Who's that on the loudspeaker?
That's Dagwood Dusseldorf, our friendly neighborhood morale officer.
The Statue of Liberty is kaput. That's disconcerting.
What?
Your father was circumcised by my rabbi, you prick!
Why is he picking apples? Nah, something's gonna go wrong. Why is he like that? What is he doing? Eating apples. Oh god, oh god, oh god, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. They're concentrating on him too much.
Ryman, where's the cabin phone? You figure that one out, you got yourself a nice prize.
$300 last I heard. Company's got a pool. $5 gets you in.
He's from Alabama. In the US. If you watched Forrest Gump, you would know. No, don't take your helmet off. Why are you taking your helmet off? Oh god, oh god. You're supposed to be listening to the captain. Why are you taking the kid? Where are you gonna go with the kid? It's not like you're in a safe space. Holy shoot. That went through his head. I'm sorry. Did you just slap your dad?
That's why we can't take children. We'll form up in the northwest corner of the...
Fuck Ryan.
They're obviously gonna resent this man, like they're losing their friends because of this one man that they're trying to save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, I need to breathe after that. Oh, they have a Ryan.
Your brothers are dead. Come get you.
Is that not him? There's something off about this scene. I don't know if that's him. Okay, but before we find out if it's actually him, if you were in that situation and they had no idea like who you actually were and your name happens to be Ryan, but you're being sent home, would you just pretend? I mean, I guess, but you could get into a lot of trouble once they find out.
It can't be. My brother's still in grammar school. What does that mean my brothers are okay?
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
Are you sure that they're okay?
Yeah, we keep seeing his hand shaking. This is like the 4th time we've seen it now. Oh. He's rewriting the letter.
This Ryan better be worth it.
I know. This is what I'm saying.
Home,
Oh god.
cure some disease, or invent a longer-lasting light bulb or something.
He just said, but invent a lot longer lasting light bulb. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, what's the saying? If God's on our side, who the hell could be on theirs?
If God be for us, who could be against us?
Yeah, what I say?
Oh my god. I need to listen to that again.
Theirs?
If God be for us, who could be against us?
Yeah, what I say?
Every sort of movie like this, it always puts you into perspective how your life is, you know, and like how grateful you should have been. Or you should be, sorry.
What's the pool up to?
I think it's 300, sorry.
Well, when it gets up to 500, I'll give you the answers and we'll split the money. How about that? What if we don't live that long?
Oh,
500.
oh no. Dark humor. What a shot. There's so many people though. I mean, like how would they even find this one person? I guess word of mouth. But other than that, I don't know. Is one person like they said before, it's a needle in a haystack kind of thing.
I'm Uden, you know? Uden. Yeah, I couldn't pry him out of there hard as I tried. I need a
Tormenting them. Good for you.
Some fucking genius had the great idea of welding a couple of steel plates onto our deck to keep the general safe from ground fire.
All that for a general?
One man.
A lot of that going around.
Now they're thinking of Ryan again.
Fubar.
Fubar.
Fubar in the German dictionary. There's no fubar. Yes, sir.
You gotta love this man. You gotta love this man. He is me. When they're talking about Fubar, I was like, I need to look it up straight away. What's that?
Covered a lot of bodies.
What are they, like name tags or something? Not name tags, I guess they had dog tags.
Maybe the locals have seen it. Hey, you know, excusez-moi, parlez-vous, Ryan, James Ryan, merci beaucoup. Ryan, anybody know Ryan? James Ryan!
Might work, worth a try.
Him, me, and a couple other guys were coming here to the rally point. Ran into a colonel who was gathering up men to go to, Rommel.
Rommel.
Babysit a bridge.
Yes, let's find this man. I wonder if this was shot in Normandy or was it shot in the UK, because a lot of it does look like the UK, like the countrysides, but I know obviously France is neighboring, so a lot of the landscapes are going to be similar. I mean, it's always going to be hard being in that higher position because you have to make a lot of the bigger decisions. No. They just threw it back. He just wants to die at that point like this. How are they going to fix him there?
This piece of shit, if he's the one who shot Wade. Ask him!
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
Why would he admit to that anyway?
This is not right.
Oh, man. I mean, the other guy, rewrote the other guy's, letter. And then once he died, he took it and he got his blood on it. Don't let your soldiers see you, man, like that.
I like American.
Wait, he's now made friends with this German soldier. What is happening? Exactly what he said before.
Fuck Hitler.
Okay, right now, go to the comments and write, what would you do in this situation? Would you choose... Well, actually, I was going to say right side or wrong side, but that is up to you. Write what you would do. Would you let him go or would you kill him?
To march 1,000 paces in that direction. Then he can take off the blindfold, we'll be gone. If he turns himself into the first Allied patrol he comes across.
You gotta be kidding me. We'll let him go?
Oh my god. He let him go? I didn't... Oh.
Up by his own Wehrmacht first and then throw him back into circulation.
I guess, yeah.
You just let the enemy go. Hey.
You're a soldier, you're given an order, you have to carry it through.
Sir, what's the pool on me up to right now? What's it up to? Wait, what is it, $300? Is that it? 300? I'm a school teacher.
Oh my god, the bet that they had on him. He's a school teacher? I wouldn't have guessed that.
Henderson, Easy Company, 501st.
Ryan, first with 506.
PFC time, 3rd and 5.
Ryan.
James Francis, Ryan?
Yes, sir. How'd you guess that?
Hey, Matt Damon. Found him.
Brothers were killed in combat.
What's this all about?
Ryan lost his brothers.
Which one?
All of them.
Sir, our orders are to hold this bridge at all costs. Our planes in the 82nd have taken out every bridge across the murder route with the exception of 2. One at Boulogne and this one here. We let the Germans take it, we're gonna lose our foothold and have to display.
Okay, wait, so I remember learning about it in school, like when they were obviously invading through Normandy. I think to prevent the German troops from getting to the beaches, well, to the coast too quickly, they actually, I think, I don't know if it was airborne strikes, but they actually destroyed a lot of the bridges, yeah, towards that area, and I think that's what he's talking about. So there's like 2 left now that they're manning.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't
Doesn't make any sense, sir. Why? Why me? Why do I deserve to go?
Oh my god, everyone, he's the most hated guy right now. Other than Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler. Ryan. I mean, right.
Know what I think.
You might as well just give in now and just help them on the bridge too.
Mike, I do.
Got the 230 caliber machine guns.
Oh, they stayed. They stayed.
It's just that everything depends on getting a tank down this main road for us to knock out, right? So how the hell do you plan on doing that?
Bait.
Right.
We could try a sticky bomb.
Sticky bomb?
Sticky bomb.
This is good. Now we gotta surrender our socks.
Wait, socks. Are they talking about like a Molotov cocktail? But I thought that was like a bottle, and then you like set fire to it and throw. I don't know. Maybe socks are used. Don't think there's anything in there. Oh god. Why don't you put some TNT in there and throw that as well? I mean, you might as well use everything that you have.
Jesus, for many more songs like this, the crowds aren't gonna have to shoot me. I'm just gonna slit my own wrist.
God. Dark humor, man. I don't like this shot. I don't like this shot. There's something like, it's like there's an eeriness, just them talking. There's just straight shot like this. Oh no, the music stopped.
Picture a girl who just took a nosedive from the ugly tree and hit every branch coming down.
Oh no. I like that scene because you could really tell like his like the boisterous like image of him as well. Like he's obviously very young. Yeah. The ground. Oh my god. Oh, 4 tanks. I think. And 50 people. Oh god. I don't know if that's gonna be the last time we see them. They didn't come that way.
Panzers didn't take the bait.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. You better move. Ooh. Okay, I thought the tanks were a lot faster than that in terms of turning. I guess if they're that slow, then it gives you a bit of time to move if you're on foot. These are the Molotov cocktails I know. They just took out their entire, like, they took out like 10 men on top of that tank. Oh, they were doing so well till there. No, he's missed him. Wait, I know we're in the middle of it and nearly the end, but can we just take a second to appreciate the set? Like, they've done such an incredible job with the set. And this is just something that I found out now. So the scenes in the bombed out French city may have been convincing, but they weren't filmed in France. Shooting took place in a shell town which was purpose built for the movie outside London. Spielberg realized that shooting a destroyed French city would be a logistical nightmare, so the fictional city of Ramel was painstakingly recreated at a now closed World War II air base located around 30 miles outside of the English capital. Now, it took 4 months to build, partly due to an almost fanatical commitment to detail. To add a hint of believability, tons of genuine rubble were actually purchased from nearby construction sites, hauled in and delicately dumped onto the set. And I mean, it paid off because, yeah, it looks so real. Oh god. Yo, someone needs to take out this tank. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Hurry up. Why are you so slow? You're just gonna leave him? Oh god. He just didn't move because he was that scared, but I don't know. Yeah. I can't say anything because I'm not in that position. It's easier for me to shout across the screen.
Without the tube! How? Use arming wire! Stand back! Leave it!
Nice. Oh, they're trying to blow up the bridge.
Mike, are you alright?
I just got the wind knocked out of me.
Oh my god. He's obviously immobilized now. He's dead. Oh my god, is that who I think it is? It's the German soldier that was let go that they didn't kill. He did join them back, exactly like the others warned him. And here he is, right there. Right there in the middle. Oh, is he trying to aim at the detonator?
Up him.
How did he just get that courage just like that? I mean, he fought for this man.
Earned this.
No. No. Salute, man. Salute him.
With the most profound sense of joy that I write to inform you, your son.
Oh my god, this letter has been passed on so many times already. Also, this was the old man at the beginning of the movie.
Every day, I think about what you said to me that day on the bridge.
Earn it. Salute him. Salute him. Give him one salute. Yes. That's what I wanted to see. What an incredible movie that was. It truly captured, like, you felt like you were there, you know, like, throughout the movie. To be able to capture all of that into, like, 2.5 hours, 3 hours of a movie, like, just footage, and make every person that sees it feel something, that's so hard to do. And they did, I mean, well, I should say Steven Spielberg, but they all did such a great job. The invasion that took place, you know, on that day, so D-Day, had such an impact on World War II. And obviously, it carried on for another year, but that day was, I think, definitely, it pushed us over the edge. The eventual takedown of the Nazi occupied areas. They honestly captured everything so well. And like, even though obviously the story, I mean, it was based on a true event, but it's still fictional in terms of like the Rommel scene and the city of Rommel, you know, it was obviously made up. But I feel like that sort of gave Spielberg the opportunity to concentrate the movie around these few men instead of, you know, like in the beginning when it was about everyone. Just and talking about the beginning as well, that was such a powerful scene. It's still sticking in my head now. yeah, and it was like a great way to start off the movie directly into it. You know, they didn't hold back in terms of it being, I don't want to say gruesome, but real, I guess, and a true depiction of what would have happened. I don't think, you know, the whole storyline about finding this Ryan, you know, character, I mean, it actually took place exactly like that. I doubt that, because again, I just don't know how they would have done that. Like, it just sounds very far-fetched. But let me know if that actually happened, you know, in real life, and they did. Other than me knowing that it's based on the brothers, I'm not sure, you know, how close to the story it is. The music wasn't now in terms of the soundtrack or the score, it wasn't apparent to me at the beginning, because I feel like I was so immersed in the story, yeah, that I wasn't really thinking about anything in the background other than hearing, you know, gunshots and the war basically, and just people screaming. So I was actually just trying to zone it out most of the time. But I feel like they did a really good job of bringing in music when it, you know, needed it, and then sort of there was a lot of eerie silences, which is added to the atmosphere of the movie. Now, these are just some of the numbers. You know, I really wanted to know well, what the numbers were, and it said 23,000 paratroopers and glider-borne infantry, 12,000 aircraft, 6,000 vessels, and around 130,000 soldiers. And it's so crazy to me because, you know, most of them were so young. I think their average age was around 20 or 21, which is just, it's mad. And they probably, like, most of them probably hadn't even been, you know, in like a real fight, or well, been in anything like this, you know, killed a man, nothing. So to have the courage to do this, yeah. And of course, to top it all off, Tom Hanks did such a good job. But I loved his character as well, like the fact that you could relate to him as a captain, you know, because he was like as scared as everyone else. Like, he was like crying and showing his emotions, but still giving orders and, yeah, taking on that leadership position, which is so hard to do. I keep saying that because I know I would have struggled. But a 10 out of 10 movie. I really enjoyed it. Let me know what were your thoughts on this movie, if you've watched it already, or if this is your first time watching it through this reaction, then yeah, let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you join this family. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.